Welcome back to the second innings of the Darnall Dynamites versus a Night's Watchmen game. Night's Watchmen to chase down 57. Jawad Akhtar bowling in. He's a good bowler, this lad is.
He's a good left arm, this kid. It's only his second game of the tournament. He can get the straight one just across the batsman. As a left-hander, you naturally will get it across the batsman. Yusuf Ali, they're hitting that for 2 runs. He's not taking a risk, Yusuf Ali. It's a small total, let's be honest. You don't do this for Night's Watchmen.
Yeah, definitely.
And they really don't need to win to get through. A short delivery, that's bread and butter. Look at him.
That's fine.
This experience from Yusuf Ali.
Brilliant.
He doesn't want to risk it. What's the point of risking it?
Absolutely, no need. Even though there was a single there all day, you don't need to. You look at the situation,
these will be
play the situation.
In the knockout stages, Night's Watchmen. I mean, they've come like Pakistan did in the 1992 World Cup. They had no chance of going through into the knockout stages. They were last. Yusuf Ali dropped as a captain. Arsalan came in. And look what they've done now. They've got themselves in that knockout stages, and they might be facing, at the moment, obviously through the table, they might be facing yourselves 6 shotters.
I think they will be, by the looks of it.
I mean, we're just talking about the current table at the moment.
Yeah. So Yusuf Ali here looking like he's using this game as batting practice, really. A good delivery there from Jawad.
I mean, just in yourself, Musa Patana, what would you, as a player from the 6 shotters, what would you say about this team? I mean, what are their strengths and their weaknesses?
Okay, so after the first over, it's 6-1 on. Which team are we referring to here?
We're talking about the Night's Watchmen.
Night's Watchmen, I'll be honest with you.
Who you could be facing in knockout stages?
I mean, as a person who participates in this tournament, of course. Oh, good shot. Well, your guy's just going to carry on, isn't he? He's just going to use this again as batting practice and just trying to lick the ball.
Just put into the commentary. I mean, your guy is one of the leading run scorers in this tournament as well. So I think he'll be trying to boost that.
Shot, use of the wrist, showing us what all good Indian batsmen can do. Brilliant wrist there. So I'll shortly come back to your question, Mazabai.
Lovely shot.
Teddy bear, get up! What are you doing? I mean, he's not telling the crowd to be quiet there. Certainly cannot afford to do that. He's rubbing his hands. He didn't even get a touch on the ball. Oh, look at that. It's 4, is it? 4 more. Square leg is having a laugh. We can't get him in. We can't get him in. We certainly can't.
I mean, the square leg umpire is laughing here. Jimmy Ali's laughing here from square leg.
Oh, he squared him up there. All the squares in one there. Square leg laughing, bowler squaring up the batsman.
We'll come back to that question what we asked Muslim Khana. What do you say about this Night's Watchmen? What are their weaknesses and their strengths?
Oh, you've got a chance! He's absolutely low in confidence, this man is. That's end of another over. 19 for none after 2. And the Night's Watchmen showing a display of batting exactly how the Darnall Dynamites had to bat.
They had to bat like this. I mean, 19 of 2, you could be posting.
They're more interested in recording stuff off the top of their head rather than performing here. The team not showing any enthusiasm. So Jawad Akhtar with the gloves. Oh, he's taking them off. Does he know that if the ball hits the gloves, there's a 5-run penalty, or we waive that rule here? Oh, he's got them back on. What are you?
Oh, look at the aggression.
Teddy getting in that, cleaning his hands, bucket like hands, rubbing his hands again.
Win here, but look at the aggression from Yusuf Ali.
Definitely.
Fantastic. You want to take the form into the.
Absolutely, yes. You've hit the nail on its head right there. That's what he wants to do.
Answer the question.
The thing is, the reason being is the bowlers aren't giving me a chance here. I'll definitely come back to your question. I've certainly got the answer in my mind. Good delivery there, good shot again. So let's talk about it anyways, because here it looks like the Night's Watchmen should stroll through here and win the game comfortably. I mean, it's like we say, it's not over till it's over.
Exactly, most definitely.
But
I think even with a loss.
Good shot, laddie. Oh, he was definitely out there. Had he hit the stumps. So, as a player in the tournament, of course, I'm rooting for my team. Want us to do as well as we can.
Of course.
But great shot. I mean, what's he doing? What is he doing coming in? You know, he's cleared. They've cleared that fence on the bounce at least 4 or 5 times, and you're coming in. What are you doing? You're going further in. I don't understand these tactics at all. Look at that.
Wow.
Sonny Jim, you should have been back to stop that.
That's half the scoring, to be honest.
This is
More
exactly
than
how
half.
Darnall Dynamites
You're on
should have
32 for none after 3 overs. Arsalan Tariq bringing himself in. Will he bowl them off? I think he should bowl spin. I don't think this man likes spin. He loves pace.
Yeah, he's bringing spin on. So Mozam Khatani, if you come back to the question.
Well, if the other bowlers didn't give me a chance to talk, this man's certainly not gonna. He's bowling spin here. Oh, look at that! This man has just smoked him, just like he smoked Ballerina Nasser Rasool. Fantastic shot. Oh,
What a shot. Oh, drop it.
look at him. That man makes you laugh. He's got his hands on his hips. Puma. Get it a little bit flatter, I'd say.
Aggression.
Flatter. Oh, good ball there. Ooh. So I'll definitely answer your question if they let me after this over.
I mean, me personally, if I had a choice of playing.
Oh, 6 more! Get off the air, retire! Head up, high! Fantastic display. So that is the fastest quarter of a century in the tournament.
It's about the man of the match, Mozam Khatani. Now we have to get Yuvraj Khote.
I don't know. I think Azam Hussein's bowling still has allowed these guys to bat without pressure. You've got to remember that.
Obviously, but batting like that is not normal.
It's not, but that's the way he bats. You've got to remember that. So it's normal to him. End of the over. It's 47 for none after 4 overs. And I'll answer your question now. Like I said, although I participate in this tournament, there are certain teams I like. And a couple of teams, in fact, that I really like. Hit and run being one of my favourites. And secondly, and this is not to say because I've got fellow commentators on my side who are part of that team. The other team is also Night's Watchmen, and the reason being is these two teams have shown the best chemistry in terms of team performance. Other teams have had star players, but they've not gelled together as a team. These two teams have won every game with players contributing, more than one player contributing.
Let's come back to the question,
So this,
my question is, it's looking likely at the moment that you will be playing Night's Watchmen.
Just to interrupt you, I'm sure your question was about my thoughts on Night's Watchmen, was that right?
Thoughts of facing them. Yeah.
Facing them, I mean, it doesn't matter who comes.
I mean, and their strengths and their weaknesses.
Their strength, again, like I say, is playing as a team. Especially having the two of the youngest players in the team, or in the whole tournament, in fact. And them lads gelling in with the elder lads and just...
power. No backlift at all from Yusuf Ali there, just on the back foot, and what a shot.
Yeah, not the best delivery, in fact. They are the deliveries that Hamza faced to get his tournament.
Since Hamza's hit shy, I mean, he's been down on form.
I think, as the bowlers, and Jeffrey Boycott says, the batsman boom booms hit him into next week. Hamza Hussain probably hit this bowler into next year. He's got to come back, he's laughing. I don't know what he's laughing for.
But let's not forget, before we face Hamza, Hamza hit him for 4-4s, he was on top form.
Yes, that's another retirement, another blistering innings, 25 of 17, 2 fours, 1 6, a strike rate of 147. Magnificent. Sai Kiran coming in, he's laughing. He's laughing, the bowler.
Enjoys getting the hit.
They can laugh next week when they don't have to turn up.
Oh, casually picking up the ball like that. Yeah, definitely they can laugh. But I think they'll just be sitting on the side, rooting for teams who they want to win. Oh, look who's bowling. So they only need 1 to win, 55 for the loss of none.
1 to win, and this is going to be a very emotional time now. We're not going to see Darnall Dynamites again throughout this 2018 tournament, the BBI IL.
So I hope this batsman plays a few dots here so we can just talk about the strength and weakness of Night's Watchmen.
And
that's the end of Darnall Dynamites tournament. Oh, it's one more, in fact. Oh, it looks like they want to stay about. They want to make every second count. They want to make every second count today.
The keeper just shouted, right us off here. With deliveries like that, we have to write you off.
And the Latin very ready also contribute with the boundaries. A magnificent show here.
Just nice Watchmen. Thank you to Darnall Dynamites for coming and participating in this tournament. And it's been a fantastic game for Night's Watchmen.
A brilliant game. By the looks of it, I think there'll be 6 shotters of Night's Watchmen first game next week. Night's Watchmen have got their tails up, play as a team, individual performances. They're in such a strong position that they can afford to let their strike forces with the bat and ball rest. So I think they're certainly going to go into the tournament or into the knockout stages with their heads up, and then we'll have to see how Six Shotters go about their business tonight to see what type of momentum they'll take into the next game. The next game coming up now is between Nice Watchmen, who have given some sort of mental scarring to the Muslimic Sixers, and we'll have to see how that one pans out. It'll be a fascinating contest. And good luck to you guys, and good luck in fact to Adnan and his team.
Just to add a note on that, obviously the fixtures for next week have not been confirmed yet. Obviously
they've not been confirmed, but this is what I think. I think Six Shotters will be facing Nice Watchmen. Muslimic Sixers will be facing the Hit and Run team, and then the team who wins that game will automatically qualify for the final. Whoever loses that game will then play the winners of Nice Watchmen or Six Shotters. I mean, I'm giving you predictions as a pundit here. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on it. But good luck to everyone else.
Good luck to everyone.
And see you later.
Thank you very much, Darnall Dynamites, and we'll see you next year in 2019. Fingers crossed.
Inshallah.